About a year and a half ago, my pastor and I started talking, our deanery started talking, the diocese, I spoke with the faculty and staff several times, and we asked ourselves, how can St. Mark's amplify what it's doing really well? And from this birthed the idea of a Catholic IDEALS school. Innovation, differentiation, enrichment, activity, leadership, and spirituality. That's the IDEALS acronym.
The Catholic IDEALS school model is going to change education. I firmly believe that. It takes a strong school that is doing a number of things incredibly well, and it adds two components very deliberately. Gardner's multiple intelligence theory for the classroom instruction and how the school day works in classes and how students work with material. And then it brings top 20 training and materials on social emotional intelligence, brings those together to create an incredibly positive environment for students. And the end goal is so that each student reaches their fullest potential.
Dr. Howard Gardner and his team of researchers at Harvard recognize that children don't just learn in one or even two ways, but that unfortunately the American school system really focuses on just a couple of intelligences. You can imagine if your child is a kinesthetic learner, a visual learner, a musical learner, for example, if your child is a spiritual learner, and they haven't been given that opportunity on a regular basis, imagine how much a difference it would make for them to be having music, having nature, having movement, having spirituality brought into the things they're doing on a very regular basis. That will only make them more and more excited every day to come to school and to learn.
I think it's really great because it's going to take what we already have and enhance it and build on it. So we're learning science, we're learning math, but now we're going to take it and we're going to teach math in a way where that student can understand and this student can understand in the way that they learn best.
The kindergarten class entering school in 2015 is the class of 2024. Tell me something they can't Google. So it's more than just being smart. It's about being resourceful, it's about being creative, it's about loving yourself and other people. These are the 21st century skills that high schools are looking for and colleges are looking for, so students have college and career readiness.
I love the community at St. Mark's. I love the way that everyone is so welcoming and everyone knows the student as a whole, as opposed to just what they happen to be doing, in my science class. I think the students will gain a better understanding of what they're learning in each class. I think they'll actually retain the information quite a bit better. And I think we'll be able to reach a wider variety of learners.
What it's going to do for kids is this. It is going to create something inside them that leaves zero room for them to not know that they have intelligence, and they have more intelligence than they've ever even conceived before.
It is the case that at St. Mark's, we are a phenomenal school. It will be even more the case that everything we do at St. Mark's School will be done for human development. That's what we're about, and that's what Catholic IDEALS will help us to do even better every year.